Middleton Tavern in Annapolis, Maryland, was established in the 1700s. Many people have come and gone to this tavern, but some are said to have stayed even after death.
Somebody was researching about the tavern today, and they said that one of the owners was actually murdered in the building.
Looked at the more realistic perspective of it, what if something really terrible did happen here?
No. What kind of ghost?
Something about you can see from the outside, like a ghost of someone standing in here looking out for the fairies.
All right, this might be kind of dangerous.
Did you get scared?
Not generally. I mean, upstairs is a little more spooky.
Most of the experiences that I've heard about have happened upstairs.
Megan explains what happened to the managers one night when they were closing.
Well, they were sitting down here counting money, and they had already done their upstairs walkthrough to secure and make sure nobody was in the building. And all the tables on this side started to flip over, which is a pretty distinctive sound. They're heavy bottomed, so you can't miss it. Everybody in the room freaked out. They went upstairs. One of them grabbed a pepper grinder. Another one had a steak knife. And totally prepared. They're looking around for someone, and there was no one to be found, and all the tables were turned on their sides. And I'll be honest, after they told me that it was haunted, when I started, I didn't believe them until I had my own experiences, and now I'm a firm believer that there are ghosts. One night when I was doing a party in the big room upstairs, I had opened the bar on the opposite side where it's a lot darker. Nobody else was over there. And I had all the liquor out and the wine out, and I was pouring a glass of wine. And right when you come in, you come through the kitchen into the doorway, I had put down a glass on the bar, and it moved towards me. And I figured, well, maybe it's a draft, maybe it's, just a coincidence. So I picked up the glass and I moved to the middle of the bar. I put my hand down on top of the glass and it pushed towards me. I picked up the bottle of wine in the glass and I ran out, and I didn't go back for the rest of the night. We also had one night where our general manager had come up and was sitting at the bar while the Sunday night bartender was up here when we used to open it then. And he was sitting right here. The bartender looks to the right of the general manager's shoulder, who's sitting over there, and sees a man in colonial garb, and he just leans over our general manager's shoulder and gives a nod. The bartender freaked out, because at first he thought it was a patron, and then he realized that as he moved away, he disappeared, that it wasn't really someone. The general manager went running to go see who it was, and obviously, he disappeared, he wasn't there. And that bartender refuses to come up here at night anymore.
But how does a paranormal experience feel?
I guess it's just more of like a feeling that somebody's looking at you. Like a tingle, but not necessarily like your hair standing up.
Is Middleton Tavern haunted? They have the stories. They even have witnesses. But who really knows what happens after death? Reporting from Annapolis, Maryland, I'm Petty Officer Isaac Needleman.